Sharon and Steve Pfeiffer, both professional writers, started their website, Storied Stuff, as a project during the pandemic. In the spring of 2020, they invited friends and fellow writers to share photos of their cherished keepsakes and the stories that go with them. The project became so popular, they're releasing a set of books featuring their favorite pieces.
The first book is Storied Stuff, Show and Tell for Grown-Ups, Volume 1, and it's out now. Sharon and Steve join us. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning, Robin. Thanks.
So the idea is, these are not professional writers that are doing this. They're just taking a picture of something they cherish and the reason they cherish it, and they tell the story behind it. Is that right?
Exactly. Yep.
And you find
we do have some professional writers as well.
It is interesting because it seems like when people are so tied to these objects, the stories kind of come out, and it almost seems like a lot of them are professional writers. It's very well done.
Well, thanks. No, we have had U.S. ambassadors, civil rights icons, stay-at-home moms and dads, just a wide range of people who are so moved by the stories behind their objects that they're very good at telling stories.
And the objects range from just about everything, correct?
Oh, yes. Yeah, we've had things that many people wouldn't necessarily save. Notebook pages from we have one person whose family took notes in family meetings, and she has that notebook paper that she happened to hang on to.
Let's talk about a couple that
you name it.
Yeah, we're going to focus on a few of them. Candy Glicken with her mom's china.
Yeah, Candy always wondered why the china she inherited only had 11 place settings. And this family story was, finally, they determined that her Baba, her great-grandmother or grandmother, found out that somebody who had been helping her at a dinner, a family holiday dinner, had put dairy on the meat plates, and the Baba kept kosher. So she had to go to the rabbi and ask what to do. Would she have to destroy her china? But instead, the rabbi told her she could symbolically bury one place setting. So Candy's put out a call in her piece. If anyone near Spalding
and Kimball
dig up a china in their backyard, she'd like to have her 12th place setting back.
How about that?
That's hilarious. I lived like right there. I'm not kidding.
Yes.
Not anymore, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
He's going to have a shovel out.
That's right.
All right.
I might be the one. This next story here comes from Mary Campbell and her first communion dress. Tell us about this one.
Well, Mary says that she doesn't save anything, that she ruthlessly cleans her closet every season and prunes everything away. But her white communion dress remains because her mother made it and sewed it at night when all the kids were in bed. And it's a very precious object. And I think she refers to it as an object of pure love.
Oh,
and it's 65 years ago.
Isn't that sweet? All right, how about Manny Brown's story about his namesake uncle's burial flag from the Vietnam War?
Right. Manny's uncle was killed in combat, and Manny was named after him. And at his bar mitzvah, Manny was given the burial flag from the uncle who he never knew. Oh. So we have objects like that too, Robin, that really, are very touching and very meaningful to the people who have kept them. And when they choose to think about what's really important, those are the kind of objects they write about.
This one comes from Lisa Lauren and James Brown's autograph. That's pretty cool. Tell us about that.
Sure. Lisa is a professional musician, and she had a gig playing piano during Sunday mornings in the Hotel Nico back in the late 80s. And she's sitting there at the piano playing, the kind of soft music that you might expect on a Sunday morning. And all of a sudden, James Brown and his entourage come in, and James plants himself next to her on the piano and says, "Let's play something." And
wow.
She's a little flummoxed. She, doesn't know Papa's got a brand new bag. So she starts playing "I've Got You Under My Skin." And they do a couple of songs together. And, this is before cell phones. And so she just says, can I have your autograph? And so he gives her his autograph, says, I love you. And it's her cherished object. She's kept it for 40 years.
It's very sweet. Do any of the people ask about like selling this stuff?
No one's asked that, Robin. I think these are objects that are really so important to them and so meaningful, at least when they decide what is it I want to write about, that they're priceless.
Yeah, well, it's a great idea. Storied Stuff is out now. All the proceeds go to help people in Los Angeles who lost everything in the wildfires. And you can check out storiedstuff.com for info on how to submit your own story. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.